You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Dragon Infinite Wealth, Overwatch 2, Cyberpunk.
Said Cyberpunk? Give me my fucking game back, motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, cause I recently watched the anime, the Cyberpunk anime. I actually said this on a couple episodes back of CWTV, and shit made me just want to play the game. And what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to CWTV episode 20. I'm your host, Flea.
And I'm Regal.
Yeah. And we are back with your weekly news, updates, and everything like that, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. Turn those post notifications on so you know when we go live with these videos. Regal, Buzzolini, how are you? How was your week? Give us some updates.
It was good. It was a fucking tough work week, but I still got in there. Still did some labbing and fucking in Tekken, of course. I went from Warang to Lars.
How do you feel about the change right now?
It's good. I like it's a good transition, especially going from like a player like Warang to Lars. It kind of makes the transition a little easier, I think.
Facts, because you would like focus so much on doing certain things for the combos and stances and shit that when you play with somebody that doesn't have to worry about that shit, you kind of lit.
Right.
Yeah, so.
And then once I, maybe when I get around to, knowing the game better and shit like that, then I could go back.
Bro, it's a marathon, bro. It's a marathon, not a race at all. But that's good, bro. Been watching any TV, any movies, anything new on like that end?
Jesus. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've watched anything. I know we watched the Super Bowl. I watched the Super Bowl.
Shit was entertaining. Patrick Mahomes secured back to back, and I think his third championship overall.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, crazy, bro. I mean, my team wasn't there, so I mean, it's whatever. But hey, good game, good shit.
That's kind of how I've been feeling in general about football since Brady retired. I just kind of like, I don't really want to watch this shit no more.
Right.
So to be honest, speaking of the Super Bowl, I was just kind of watching for the trailers and shit that came out. We gonna get into that later on in the show. A lot to talk about on that end.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, it was definitely entertaining. I'm happy for Mahomes. I'm happy for the NFL too, because it seems like they got their new their new GOAT and shit like that. So that's dope. And yeah, man, we are here with some more news, bro. But before we get into that, if y'all want to know, I just been doing the same thing, man. Tekken, Fortnite. Not much to update on that end, but just editing videos and shit. But yeah, man, let's get into the news, bro. Ready to chop it up?
Let's go.
All right, so we have like two big news topics, and then we'll touch on like the trailers that came out today and shit like that. But yeah, man, the big news topic this week, and when I say this week, I mean like the first half, and then the Deadpool shit kind of took over in the second half. But no pun intended with the Super Bowl and shit. Ha ha ha. But yeah, man, Xbox is reportedly releasing or planning to release a lot of their games on PlayStation, bro. So we had like a little list posted up on Instagram.com/betweenvillains, BTWN villains. So if you have Instagram, please consider checking us out, hitting that follow real quick. But yeah, man, we posted the news and it said that Xbox was trying to put like, I think Gears of War, one of my favorite games. I think that says Starfield, Indiana Jones, a couple of other titles, bro. So you being a PlayStation nigga, you know what I mean? How do you feel about the news? Are you jacking it? Hugh Jackman, it's a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm interested. I mean, I honestly no, we didn't have Starfield. We had another game that went to you guys.
Outer Worlds.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm hyped for it. I mean, I'm on my Xbox. So it kind of like conflicts. You know what I mean? It doesn't
really do nothing for you per se, because you already had access to the games, and for most of them, like since they're Xbox first games, like you would have got them for free anyway with Game Pass. So it's like now they might be coming out on PlayStation, but they might have like a price tag with them,
With them, and you know what I mean? Like that's the only bad thing with like Sony. They always have like a price tag. Like I wish their games were like in the store, and like the monthly games are somewhat good and shit like that. But I wish you know, the Game Pass. I wish it had something like competed with the Game Pass. Like if
Yeah, because
this,
I know they got what's the name of their service? Is it PlayStation Plus
yeah, PlayStation
or
Plus.
PlayStation Now? Some shit like that. I know there's like two services and shit, but
Plus.
yeah, as far as like the games and titles that are offered throughout, I think Xbox still got them beat for sure. I agree with you, bro.
And even with the old school games, bro, like come on, dude, like come like we want some old school PlayStation 1 games, you know what I mean? Some more PlayStation 2 games, those old classic games, you know what I mean? Like give us those, you know what I mean? Grand Theft Auto 1, you know what I mean? Like where we don't have to try to like get an emulator.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fucking fact. Yeah, man. I think the thing is like a lot of the games that we want, as far as like classic PlayStation games that we associate with PlayStation, a lot of them aren't really licensed by Sony, so there's only but so much they could do on that end. But still, though, it would be nice to have games like God of War or games like Spider-Man and shit hit that service the same day as it comes out. You know what I mean? Even if people have to pay a more premium service and shit like that, but
We
also
already do.
that
We
PlayStation does have different business practices and shit like that though.
yeah.
So it's something that we do have to like respect. And I guess they would rather you buy a game. And in the grander scheme, we would rather buy games. You know what I mean? Because if
Yeah.
Game Pass disappears tomorrow, then we have nothing. And that's something that we do have to keep in mind. But yeah, bro, I feel you. PlayStation could definitely learn a thing or two, and then seeing the Xbox games on PlayStation is gonna be kind of wild, bro. I already know
Right.
Gears is gonna look beautiful on there.
That's the graphics probably be another, you know, amazing thing on PlayStation. Especially with like the PS. I don't know if that's another thing we're gonna talk about, but the since we're talking about it, the PSP2 being, you know, in
Yeah, we touched on
development.
that shit last week, but yeah, since that's on the horizon and shit, imagine playing Gears on the go on your PSP.
That's crazy.
That would be fucking crazy talk. But yeah, I know there was some people like the bigger news was that some people were kind of speculating that Xbox was gonna stop making Xboxes, like
And just
Microsoft was gonna stop making consoles and shit. And I think people are kind of just making clickbait articles online to get clicks and like to get views and shit like that. In my opinion, man, I don't think it makes sense for Xbox to not keep coming out and shit because we always knew that Microsoft was never gonna outsell Sony, and a majority of Microsoft's money lies in like the PC space. You know what I mean? So like the Xbox just kind of facilitates some of that shit. So I don't think there'll ever be a point where they stop coming out with Xboxes, especially where you could turn your phone into a fucking Xbox. You know what it is for them to just release a machine that costs like $50 to $100. That's real cheap for them, and you could just stream off that. Like, you know what I mean? Xbox, I think, is always gonna have a space, and yeah, man, stop falling for these clickbait fucking articles, man. Dead ass, dead ass, dead ass. Stop falling for these websites putting out shit talking about this and that. Like if they know, bro, shut up.
right, dead ass.
Like for real, bro. Y'all make, and I'm not even trying to sound like some Xbox nigga that's salty or whatever, because I love all, consoles and shit. I love everybody. But like, think about that. Does that make sense? Like, for Xbox to not come out with consoles? Like, come on, bro. Come the fuck on. That makes no sense, bro. They're gonna come out with they're gonna start coming out with consoles, but keep making gaming PCs.
Gaming
That
PC,
makes
right.
no sense, bro, at all. If anything, I could see them, fusing the lines a little bit and shit like that. But as far as like no Xbox, that makes no sense. You know how easy it is for them to make a fucking Xbox?
And then what you're gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there and go buy a fucking PC? A lot of people don't want PCs. You know what I mean? They
Right?
want
Yeah.
a
We could
smaller.
see a situation where the Xbox winds up becoming something like a Steam Deck, in that it's kind of like a PC, but it's kind of easier to use than the normal PC and shit like
Right.
that, with like an easier interface and shit. And that's kind of what the Xbox is already leaning to. So I just think people got to chill. I believe we're supposed to get an update on this whole news very soon at like a press conference or some shit like that. But yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I'm just excited for the potential of there maybe being like some like I would love to see PlayStation give back. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be a
Yes.
situation where we give them 5 games and we don't get shit in return. You know?
Yeah, we could give you, you know, some PlayStation
What
exclusives
do you
and shit
think? Which games would you not mind seeing on
on an
Xbox?
Xbox. um it's hard to say. Like, you already got like games like Stray and shit like that. I would dead ass want it. Spider-Man, first game that comes to mind. I would give an Xbox, give Xbox Spider-Man.
I'll
Let
take
let the
Spider-Man.
let the fans let. I mean, why would you not want everyone in the world? And we've had this conversation, and I understand they own the rights and shit like that. I get it, but why would you not want everyone in the world to enjoy fucking Spider-Man, bro? Like, I know you had it, you had everyone play it on PlayStation exclusive first. It's been a while. You know what I
At
mean? I
least the
know it
first
comes,
game, Miles
yeah,
Morales. Y'all could give
yeah,
us that, my nigga. Damn.
and I know it comes out for PC, but what about those who don't have a PC?
No, that's a fact. That's
You
absolutely
know
a
what I
fact.
mean?
So yeah, man, I agree with you there, bro. I think we could get shit like Spider-Man. Maybe throw in like a Bloodborne. Maybe Last of Us, since everybody's played Last of Us at this point.
Oh,
Why
that's a
not?
good, yeah,
Why not?
that's
I think they should just release those games that's already been played by
great.
the
Yeah,
majority of their audience. Like, you're not gonna make no more money off the Last of Us remastered Part One. Like, everybody that's brought that game or that is gonna buy that game has gotten it already. I feel like.
and what?
So
Yeah,
so why not release those games on Xbox that y'all literally are not really gonna like see money from anymore? Especially like
they
Spider-Man 1. Nobody's really gonna buy Spider-Man 1 right now unless you haven't played it.
right,
And if you
right,
haven't played it, it's just because you don't have a PlayStation.
right. Or
Because if you have a PlayStation, no, even if you have a PC, you most likely played it. It's on Steam.
oh, right,
Yeah,
right,
so you know what I mean? It's like, why not release those titles that you're not making no more money from on your console? I would like to see a future like that. Like, maybe it's timed exclusives instead of just console exclusives. Where like,
timeless.
I
That's
yeah, like maybe Gears of War 6 comes out on Xbox for a year and then drops everywhere. Spider-Man is on PlayStation for a year, then drops everywhere. I think that's the future that we should lean towards, bro, because like, especially all the crossplay shit, like seeing all this crossplay shit, all of us kind of just being able to play with each other now, it's like, pause. Like, it's just fuck, bro. Why not be able to play every fucking game together too that
right.
should be on every console? Even if I'm a year late, let me get in there. Fuck it.
And I want, and even with like news that we talked about, like the Spider-Man, um, that, what was it, like, a open world kind of thing. Even with that being canceled, but like, even if that came out, like, why would you not want it being crossplay? Have another console have it? Could work together.
Yeah, man.
Revenue together. Like you said, I like that name is a good name. Timeless.
Top exclusives.
Right.
Yeah, bro, we need that
Right.
because like it's just like the future you should go for, especially if y'all want to keep making money after the fact.
What
Especially
brings
if the
us.
game, PlayStation, a majority of their games are single player. Usually doesn't include live services like Fortnite with like battle passes and shit. So once they sell their initial copies, they usually don't make no more money unless they make like a DLC.
They'll do
But if y'all
this.
if y'all start doing time exclusives where y'all got to drop, you know, the game later on a whole different console, it's like y'all gonna make so much more money. You know, it's just like, I feel like it would be a small way to go. I think it's like the futurist way to go. It's like the future we should lean towards for sure. So y'all heard it here first, man. Between Villain Instincts, we should lean towards timed exclusives for every console. Even the
Right.
Switch, man. Get the Switch in there. Let's drop everything on there too. Fuck it.
Right.
Facts, man. And y'all think Microsoft just brought Call of Duty to not make Xboxes no more? Like, make that make fucking sense, guys. We
That's
just brought Call of Duty. I think we not gonna make fucking Xbox a console anymore.
that ass. Come on, bro. Be
Makes
smart.
no sense.
Make smart choices.
That makes sense. And you want to know what, bro? I would even accept a premium price tag. Like, let's say if I want to play Spider-Man on Xbox, maybe
Right.
I gotta pay a different console fee of $10 on top of the retail price. Like, even if it's some shit like that, then fuck it. Like, whatever gotta get done, gotta get done.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
Like,
Five.
maybe
I
some
say
platform tax, core platform tax or some shit.
as long as
Not
you
only
guys
will y'all
get
get all them other sales, and y'all gonna be killing niggas with that platform tax. It'll be
right
good. Win-win.
DLCs and all
Y'all
that.
get y'all money, we get our games. Leave us the fuck alone. You know? But
That
yeah.
ass.
Are you ready to move on to the big news today? The big
Yeah.
piece of The chuleta.
Let's go.
Let's go. So you can start it off, bro. So we got a good trailer today, man. Speak on it.
We got the official name and trailer of Deadpool and Wolverine. Now we didn't get like Hugh Jackman in the trailer. That's cool. We got
That's cool.
right. We got a cool ass like beginning like story,
Facts.
and that's enough for me.
Yeah, bro.
Right
And
now.
I like the route that they went with this trailer. It was like, all right, we're gonna give y'all enough to be thirsty, but we not gonna violate y'all and give y'all the whole fucking story. Like we got enough to where like we kind of know or kind of can make like a prediction as to what's happening. Because like we've seen like, all right, TVA, and even if we thought it wasn't a TVA for some whatever reason, they showed the TVA logo. Just to let you know, like, all right, this is happening. Deadpool, they showed the people from the old Deadpool movies at his birthday party. He had the fucking toupee on. He made the funny joke about the pegging shit. He said, "But Disney does now," or some shit like, no, not anymore. He said some funny shit like that, but yeah, bro, it looks like it's gonna keep the same exact tone from the previous movies, and that was the most important thing. And we almost knew that was gonna happen because they brought back Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds, obviously, directing shit and all that. So had no choice but to be funny and have that tone.
It is fun.
We gotta look at fucking Pyro from X2 and X-Men 3 in the fucking trailer, bro. That was very dope. I'm not gonna lie, that was dope. I didn't recognize. I had to like see something online putting it out there like, oh nah, this is fucking Pyro, bro. He looks fucking old as shit, but I'm happy to have him back. I would like to see Iceman come back too. Would be dope.
With the TVA, you think we're gonna get like?
I think that confirmed all the theories that we've been hearing, bro. Like we're gonna get all of them timelines for like Ben Affleck as Daredevil, maybe Fantastic Four, Halle Berry Stone. Like we're gonna see all of that, I think.
So, with that, like with this trailer, do you think they should just leave it at that? Replay.
I think next trailer shows Wolverine's perspective.
Okay, and then that's it. That's it. No more trailers.
That's it. Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
I respect that.
And I'm not gonna lie, man. We was in a Discord today, streaming the Super Bowl, waiting for the fucking Deadpool shit to pop up. I'm over here refreshing Marvel Studios YouTube. Thank God this guy on I think on Twitter commented. I wound up seeing a comment like, check Ryan Reynolds YouTube. I think he posted it. I go up, and of course I said 2 minutes ago, Deadpool 3, Deadpool, not even 3, Deadpool and Wolverine and shit. So yeah, man, we were like one of the first platforms on Instagram I'm jacking to post it. It was very fucking dope. I think we posted it up before Marvel did.
Fire.
On Instagram, I think we beat them to it. If not, we posted that shit like right after. So
One of the two.
yeah, definitely.
Top two.
What's your hype levels for the movie, bro? Out of 10.
10. I'm gonna lower it respectfully. I'm lying.
Nah, yeah, bro. I think it's gonna deliver, especially him calling himself Marvel Jesus, like, and saying all the funny shit in the trailer.
Bro, come on.
It has to be good. Like they know that, like they
know.
clearly made fun of it and said that a lot is resting on the movie. Ryan Reynolds kind of like poked fun at that and shit. So
yeah.
And then we got a couple other trailers, bro. So we also got to look at Wicked, Planet of the Apes, Twisters, a bunch of other trailers and shit like that, bro. Which trailers looked interesting to you? What do you want to go to movies and see?
One of the trailers that was left out is Kung Fu Panda 4.
Okay, my fault, Jack Black.
I'm definitely gonna, take Lila to go see that. I'm always a kid. Go see the kid movies, Minions and shit like that.
Low key be for you too. You low key like them just as much as the kids.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. They're good. Especially like the Minions movie.
I mean, you've been like a Disney nigga, animated movie nigga forever too. So
yeah. Love them shits, man.
So you taking that's you and Lila day one?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of heat because we got that. We got Moana coming out.
Oh,
it's a lot of shit happening.
She loves it.
She loves it.
Yeah, she loves that shit.
She fucks with the Moana fire.
Yeah, I took her to Disney on Ice. She loved that shit, bro.
Moana was there on Ice?
Yeah.
Mo Weasley. That's fire.
She more liked Encanto when she came out.
Okay.
Yeah, Mirabelle or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was hyped.
Nah, that's fire. How you felt about Twisters? Did you see
looks
like the
fire.
original and shit? I saw the original.
Yeah, I saw the original. I like that. I think this is like what the third time
I think
I
second.
want to say, second. Okay,
Yeah.
that they remade it. I'm interested in seeing it.
Oh, you saying this is a second remake?
Like this.
It
I,
could be. I don't know, but I think this is technically a sequel because it's called
okay.
Twisters. So I don't
Okay.
know if it could tie into the first movie. I doubt there's much lore to be tied
Lord.
into, but
Right.
we'll see.
Right.
But it looks good though as fuck. I want
Yeah.
to see that movie.
And and I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Wicked. Maybe.
I like nah. I'm a bro. That's my So if y'all never knew, my favorite book of all time is The Wizard of Oz. So I gotta go see that.
Yeah, I get that,
Why
but
maybe though? What's like the skepticism?
I don't know. I don't know I'm always skeptical on like how what they turn. You know what I mean? Like it was a Broadway play. It's like one of the biggest Broadway
Yeah, but do
plays.
you know what the play is about?
Not really.
I could put you on type shit.
Go ahead, please. And all
So
the
it's
people.
basically about like the Wicked Witch of the West or shit like that in the Wizard of Oz world.
Okay.
That's what Wicked is about.
Okay.
So
So
it's like about the witches from like the Oz world, kind of like going to school, growing up and shit like that,
got you.
becoming the witches that we see later on in like Wizard of Oz. So in the
Interesting.
trailer, like you see Ariana Grande. I think the other one is the Wicked Witch of the West Side. Feel
Okay.
me?
West
Frederick
Side.
Douglass.
Right.
Whoever's East Side. Yeah, come on.
You know.
Feel me? Exactly. All of that. Third Ave, First Ave. You feel me? Every
Right.
avenue. The M4, the M101.
Right.
Nah, fuck with you. But yeah, man, the trailer looked fucking dope, bro.
Empire.
Yeah, I kind of just like how her makeup looks and shit.
Look,
as well.
yeah.
What's the other trailer that came out today?
It was Planet of the
Yeah,
Apes.
Planet of the Apes look good. I'm asking you, and I'm sitting in front of the Between Villains Instagram, the greatest Instagram. And remember, guys, Instagram.com/BTWN
Right.
Villains.
I'm on it too, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, man, Planet of the Apes looks good. I gotta catch up on the last one.
When was the last one?
Yeah, we watching a movie tonight?
Yeah, man.
Bet. That sounds good.
Okay.
And I'm trying to see if
Shut-
we have any more like little light news to One Piece and a bunch of other things are rumored to be coming to Fortnite. If you want to touch on that real quick, Reeve.
Fire. We already got the turtles.
Yeah, we got the turtles and shit this week, which was fucking dope. Check out 4 Villains in the next couple episodes.
I'm interested in One Piece though, because
Yeah.
we already got My Hero Academia,
Yeah.
and we got turtles, we
Naruto,
got
Dragon
Naruto,
Ball,
right? Dragon Ball,
JJK.
JJK, yeah.
What else? I think we leaving one out.
We got some DC. We got
Maybe that was all of them.
we got some.
Oh, I mean,
Gears.
not really anime related, but like animation,
Yeah,
like
animation.
Futurama, Invincible, shit like that.
But as far as animated
Yeah.
anime, yeah, those I think it was those the what 3?
Copy.
Dragon Ball, My
Yeah.
Hero Academia, yeah.
All right. And then and like with that news, they also said that other skins that may be coming to the game other than the One Piece shit, and this is where it kind of gets exciting. We also
Yeah.
supposed gonna get Cyclops. Very
Fire.
dope. Kind of wild that he's not in the game already when you think about it.
You had some-
Magneto. Very
that's
fucking
hard.
tough. We need Magneto.
Yeah.
Robin. Kind of wild that Robin's not in the fucking game yet.
Yeah, you had
I think Nightwing.
You had the Titans. No, you had the Titans, bro.
But is there Nightwing in there?
Is he? Was he in it?
I don't know. We gotta go back and look. Apparently we getting Peacemaker.
That's fire.
I might have to get that skin.
Yeah, dead ass.
Yeah.
John Cena Peacemaker is a must.
Final Fantasy.
Okay.
It's cool. Fantastic Four. Oh, I
That's
need the
hard.
bundle.
That's hard,
You
Nick.
know
Yeah,
I
of
need the
course.
bundle.
Gotta get the bundle. Dead ass. Sheesh.
You wanna know it'd be cool if they do another Galactus event for the Fantastic
have-
Four? That would be
I need
dope.
that. Yeah, I need that.
That would be dope. And then Masters of the Universe. So some He-Man characters. Probably get He-Man, Skeletor.
Nice.
A couple of them. Yeah, bro. Those all sound like. And excuse me. Last one, Spider-Man, Doc Ock.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's hard. We had Green Goblin.
And imagine, I think they're gonna try to make his tentacles the back bling.
That's hard.
Like his tentacles are gonna be. Look at you smiling. Look at it. Look at this.
Yeah.
That'd be tough.
Yeah.
That'd be tough, bro. Yeah,
Fortnite's winning.
I'm actually looking forward to that, bro. You know I need me a Reed Richards. 100%.
That ass.
100%.
Fortnite's winning. Fortnite's winning.
Yeah, man. Fortnite is going crazy, man. Oh, we also got some news about the Predator movies. Hype levels on that.
Oh my God. Prey by itself was amazing.
Prey was amazing,
my son Jojo loves that movie.
Yeah. Jojo's a fucking beast.
OD.
He don't give a fuck. I be shooting at that nigga in the game, Dad. I know that nigga. Yeah, that's fucking dope. So he could recognize Predator if he sees him on Fortnite and shit like that. That's why I love Fortnite, bro. They kind of like you gain interest in shit that you may not have had interest in, especially like with their fan base. Like it's a bunch of kids that don't know, like shit like The Evil Dead, one of my favorite movies.
Movies, right?
You know how many kids probably bought the Ash Williams skin and just kind of like looked into The Evil Dead after? Very dope.
Like,
Speaking of Evil Dead, we got some news of the new Evil Dead movies coming out this week.
I know you hype levels. Yeah. Dave Chappelle.
Vince McMahon. Me. Oh, actually, I forgot we can't. Damn, Vince. Can't.
Sorry, bro.
We can't speak on Vince. He's canceled.
Dave Chappelle. Right.
Yeah. What's the Chappelle reference? My fault, bro. I'm missing it.
Jesus Christ. When he smoked a. I'm fucking drawing a blank. Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Bleep blurb.
Dead ass.
I'll fuck this shit up with the bleep blurb.
What is it? No, when he was he was like
this bleeds back.
Holy shit. I'm gonna find it right now. Hold on.
On that shit. But nah, yeah, bro. Prey 2 was like kind of confirmed that's like in development and shit. And then they said, what was the other movie? I think Badlands. It's gonna be like in the Predator universe as well. So like two movies coming out.
Yeah. And it's called Half Baked. That's the movie.
Oh, Half Baked. Yeah.
Yeah. When he went signed for the marijuana, he's like,
Well, he was in the hospital.
Yeah, he was in the getting a pound of weed.
Well, he had the medicinal.
Yeah, he was hype. It was like.
Just go crazy for that. It was a great movie. But yeah, bro. So we got some new Predator movies coming out, man. I'm excited for that, bro. And I'm still tight that I wasn't able to get Predator that season of Fortnite. So fuck you guys.
Yeah. They need to come, guys. You gotta
start dropping the retro. You gotta start retro releasing the battle passes.
Come on, let's go. We need some of those skins. You already taking our money.
And if y'all don't care about us 30-year-old men cried about it, think about the kids that didn't have their gaming setups at the time that need those skins. Re-release. Yeah, bro. So we got that, man. A lot to look forward to, bro. So we're gonna leave this week's episode of CWTV right here, man. Some great news, great trailers this week, great shit that we spoke about. If you like our content, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Turn on post notifications on so you know when we go live with these videos. It's been another episode, Fleeing Reeks, man. We'll catch you guys next week. We're gonna try to get back in person and shit. We had a lot going on. Obviously, we're trying to get some trailers up and shit like that. We were in the dojo heavily again. We're gonna have some gameplay of that dropping this week as well, guys. So be safe. Turn those notifications on. Stay up to date with us, man. Lock it in. Yeah. Lock it the fuck in. Lock it in.
Lock it in with the villains, baby. Come on.
And until next time, guys. Peace.